Hi everybody, it's Keith Couch with Rocky Mountain Peterbilt's Rush Truck Center here in Greeley, Colorado. Got another 2021 here for you. Extended hood, ultra cab, 78-inch stand-up sleeper. Beautiful truck. Just listed as blue. I didn't check the paint code. It's very close to diamond blue. Diamond blue is a little bit darker, but beautiful truck. Got her all lit up, ready to go. She's actually going to Texas. Gentleman is going to pick it up here right after Thanksgiving. But just a beautiful truck. Did it a little bit late here, so you're not going to be able to see the metal flake, but I wanted to see the lights on this one, but I don't know if you can see that very well. Beautiful blue. Nice light metal flake in it. Gorgeous truck. Set the Phoenix light kit on it. Front of the air breather. Back of the air breather. None on the inside on this one. The polished stainless steel light strips and kind of the traditional look on the lights. This little light here is new now. Federal regulation. If it's over about 260 or 265 wheelbase, you got to put that one on there. As you can see, it wouldn't take much to take it off. I cannot. I'm a dealer, but I don't know. It's an extra light. This one's got 4 tank straps on each side. The medium def tank. Master disconnect there. Save your batteries. You did a good job polishing on this one. This side window. This one has the sleeper extensions, as you can see there. And here. So you've got about that much, 12 inches or so. I don't like those. That's not my thing. This truck came up from Denver. I normally don't spec them with those on there because they just get bent up and beat up. But they do help aerodynamically if you can suck that trailer up close to your sleeper. There's the exhaust for the esbar heater, the bunk heater. Air ride bunk. Got a 110 gallon on this side. The catwalk. Toolboxes. 11R 22.5 wheels and tires. Peterbilt ovals. Excuse me. Flex air suspension on this one. Disc brakes all the way around. Full lockers. Something that we like to do here. We put those LEDs up in that rear cross member to keep them from getting torn off with the snow and ice. This one's got Bridgestone M726 tires. And the flex air, this big arc spring right here, that's how you can tell it's a flex air. Low air leaf doesn't have that, neither does air track. And I'm sorry, these are low pro 22.5s, not 11R 22.5s. Got the 30-inch Hodge-built quarter fenders, very nice. Got a 150 on this side on the fuel tank. And this is one of the best polish jobs I've ever seen on the after treatment. That thing really pops. Somebody did a really good job on that one. Take a look at the motor. Cummins X15. This one's a 565 2050 torque. It's what we call the hot side because you got the turbo. Here's your air ride steer axle. Here's a leveling valve. We do dual leveling valves on these now. Anti-blowdown. It's a little safety deal there. So if you do get a gust of wind, that hood doesn't collapse onto you. There we go. It's a 565. Ah, come on. It's a 565 2050, I promise. Here's the air ride steer axle here. Another leveling valve right there. Remote lube. Davco 382 fuel filter, heated. This is a little bit different drop visor. It's not like the ones I usually do up here in Greeley. Denver did this one. I don't know the brand. Then we added, obviously, a couple extra cab lights and cleared them all. But they're amber when they're on. Platinum interior on this one. Gray, we got the Sears 80 seats. Now I get some comments on that's not full gauges. Fire it up. It's as full as we can get. So they did this one came up out of Denver. So what we did was if you flip this button, it locks in your front and rear diffs. This is your inner axle diff. So it saves us one switch. Usually I do inner axle, front, rear axle. But this one they did it on both in one switch. Full locking. We do a PTO, air suspension, fifth wheel slide, inner axle diff, full front and rear axles in one switch. Nothing wrong with that. Gives you one extra gauge, which is kind of nice. So this is a 22 gauge package, because if it was a full 23, we'd have a gauge right here. So anyway, I just thought I would show you this one. Factory mounted CB. The premium sound system. The other thing I like to do is I put the speaker up here for the CB instead of up here. So that's one more option that we could have done. The Sears 80 air ride seats are very nice. The only downside is it's a little more narrow because they got a wide base. A little more narrow between the seats than we like. There's your 18 speed. You can always tell because it's got a gray thumb button there. I don't know if we got a... There we go. Light up the... Got the rear cabinets and a 78-inch stand-up sleeper. Single bunk. The other disadvantage to the Sears 80 seats is these arms don't pull up and flip around behind to give you a little more room. Which would be nice. It's not necessary, but it's nice. Not a big deal. Got a fridge. It's off right now. Got the esbar heater. I don't know if we can... there we go. Got an alarm clock. 12 volt cigarette lighter. Comfort controls. Switch. And then you got your bunk heater right here. Got a closet underneath the fridge. Business center over here. So well-spec'd truck. A few things that I would like to see added, but got a window on each side with a screen. Cannot do a rear window in a 78-inch stand-up. I can in a 72-inch stand-up. So keep that in mind. Give up a little bit of room, but you pick up that rear light or rear window. Place for a TV. And that's the look there. Love the full gauges. Very nice. Very nice. Good looking truck. Good looking setup. Anyway, let's see if we can check the weight. We were, see if you can, 18,476 pounds. 18476 on the weight. Good weight for a lot of truck, a lot of power. 336 gears to get you right in the perfect RPM range for decent fuel mileage and keep you right in a good torque curve. It's Keith Couch with Rocky Mountain Peterbilt, Rush Truck Center, Greeley, Colorado. 970-691-3877. Or you can email me at couchk@rushenterprises.com. COUCHK. Please like, please subscribe, share these. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get a few more subscribers to try to catch up to some of these other guys. So I'm not as tech savvy as they are. So any help would be appreciated. So take care. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.